Hi everyone, Alice here with the weekly reading for July 18th to the 24th. What's going on this week? Oh right, Leo season, Sun entering Leo at the end of the week. So that's fun, I guess. So we're gonna enter Leo season here. Actually, it actually is. So we're getting at a Capricorn. All those feels entering Leo. So this week. So I'm going to say the energy this week is really going to test everyone's patience. Just, try to have temperance and keep your cool this week. It might be very difficult, not gonna lie. And you might even wonder, like, should I be waiting? You might be doubting yourself if you should not say anything, if you should keep your mouth shut. I'm gonna say it's probably a good idea to keep your mouth shut for the most part, because this week the energy is kind of crazy, not going to lie. And you're gonna second guess yourself very likely this week, because a lot of shit might be coming out, especially around people who are like in low vibrations. They may really be testing your patience this week. So I mean, you could try to stay clear of them, but sometimes you have to deal with these people, and it'll be interesting. So this week, Monday is probably when you're gonna feel these low vibration people coming in and trying to sort of manipulate you. It's a lot of ego here, people being really arrogant and really almost competitive here, and just kind of being like, I'm right, you're wrong, that type of energy, because of the opposition with Mercury to Pluto. So, and trining whatever with the moon, so like they're working together. So yeah, you're just gonna have people who you're trying to convince you that their way is better than your way, and trying to almost like manipulate you into that here. And it might hurt your feelings, and you might feel like you want to fight back and be like, well, no, you are wrong, and I need to tell you that you're wrong. I would hold back. That's what I'm talking about. Temperance, having patience this week. Try to hold yourself back if that happens, especially on Monday, because Tuesday you might be thinking a little more clearly and being like, what was I going on about? Like, this person, like the person you're dealing with is in like a low vibration, and you're just like, why am I even bothering with this person? Like, why am I even wasting my breath on this person? So that may be what's going on Tuesday. That's in the energy there. Also, with that clarity, you're just going to realize that these people aren't worth it. Like these people, whoever has been trying to bring you down, like on Monday or even before then, like it's just kind of realizing who these people are, seeing them for who they are. They're people that are in, they're just negative energy. They could be like energy vampires, whatever you want to call it. These are just people who are just trying to take your energy, you can put it that way, or just assholes, basically. Like, maybe you convinced yourself they weren't assholes at some point, but like Tuesday, it might like really become clear, like, wow, these people are just assholes. I mean, honestly. Wednesday, I feel they're going to try to suck you into their games, okay? Wednesday, there's a lot of action going on in the middle of the week. People might be trying to get you to play these games, with them, these stupid head mind games with them. And you might even want to play because you might be feeling like, I need to defend myself. I need to protect myself, like my pride and everything. And like, they're going to try to get you and try to maybe attack your integrity and all of that. Try to hold your tongue. Like, really try not to get sucked into these stupid games with these people, because they'll sense that you are seeing them. You know, they're gonna sense like that you're starting to see who they are, so they're gonna try harder, possibly on, you know, in the middle of the week. Thursday, the energy there is for you to start to kind of build up that sense of confidence within yourself, that, you know, sort of bravery here to actually say something, because like up to this point you really should be holding your tongue. Otherwise you're just going to become like them. You're going to lower your vibration to their level, and that's obviously not what you want. But Thursday you're going to start to feel a little more empowered here. You know, kind of feeling like, you know, if you couldn't say anything, or you didn't think that you had the right thing to say to them, because you know how sometimes you want to say something, but you know, or you do say something and you think later and you're just like, damn, that's not what I wanted to say. You're like, I should have said this and that, and you're like, yeah, okay, hold your tongue until Friday. Friday is like game on day. Like Friday, because Thursday you're going to start to feel better about yourself and more confident in just how you're going to present yourself. And then Friday's like game on day. I feel like if you're going to say something, you're going to say it on Friday. You know, if you know, you don't have to, obviously. It's just the energy is there. The energy is there for, you know, if this person is still trying, the energy is there for you to just be like, you know what, like, shut the fuck up. And you're going to say it, and you're going to be heard, and you're going to say the right things. And yeah, so if you're going to say something, I would wait till Friday. You don't have to, obviously, but that's just, the energy is better on Friday for you to actually like confront these people. You don't have to, all right? Nobody has to. Everyone has free will, but the energy is there if you do, okay? Basically. And then, you know, it gets better on the weekend. Saturday you might be feeling really good about yourself. Like, yes, like, especially if you said something on Friday, you know, Saturday, you're going to really like feel it. Like, yeah, I stood up for myself. I feel good about it. I feel empowered. You know, you're going to feel like the balance has been restored in some way here. You know, they've left. You know, they might just have fucked off, and you're just like, okay, great, you know, good, they're out of my hair, they're gone. You can breathe a sigh of relief there. And Sunday, actually, there isn't really anything happening, apparently, astrologically, like big, like major astrological like aspects. So Sunday is like really is a breather day. Honestly, Sunday is like, the energies are there for you to just relax. It's like there's nothing going on. Not really. There's a little bit, but just kind of relax. Enjoy the peace and quiet of the energies. There's one thing I did want to point out for Friday. If you're in the Eastern time zone like me, Friday evening and night, if you need to like clean up, like tidy up, that's a good time. That's a good time to clean up and tidy up. The energies are there that you might actually get it done. So if you're trying to do some spring summer cleaning kind of thing, or if you like have been meaning to like whatever, like clean out the garage or clean out your closet or something like that, a good time would be Friday night. I know, Friday night, it's like who's at home on Friday night cleaning? But I mean, it's there. The sort of the opportunity is there with the energies to basically clean up. It's not just cleaning up. If you're wanting to sort of like redecorate, like move some furniture around and all that, you know, it's the energies are there for that. Okay, so that is just sort of the astrological sort of forecast that like I look for myself, and I just kind of pass on to you. I'm not an astrologist at all, but I found recently that the energies have been quite like true for me in my life. So I wasn't like going to continue, but like because recently I've noticed, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I said that, didn't I? And I felt that and it was happening. So maybe, I don't know. Normally I don't like pay attention to it, but I've been paying attention to it lately because I thought maybe I should. And it's kind of true. So yeah, I thought I would just kind of pass it on. So that is sort of the weekly energies that are kind of going on. So it's kind of a mixed bag week. I mean, everyone has free will, so it depends on how you're gonna deal with this. I feel like if you keep your vibration up, if you stay positive, you're not going to sink down to these levels of like pettiness. But you could. I mean, the energy is there for everyone. You could be the one on the other side. So just, you know, be mindful of that. All right, so we're gonna look at the weekly readings. I figure I'm just gonna kind of see in general the energy that's coming towards you, because it does seem that the energy here is for somebody who's sort of in a low vibration to come at you. So I figure we'll see who's coming towards you this week. So maybe give you a little bit of a heads up possibly here and what they're all about. So it doesn't necessarily have to be your person, like the person you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, the person whose energy is attached to you. It's whatever energy is coming towards you that's going to affect you this week, basically, is what we're going to look at for this week. And yeah, so technically this reading's timeless, so whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. There may be a message in here for you, but we are kind of looking at the week here. But you know, there's a message in here if you found this like later. Possibly it could just be one thing that I say. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Just go by your intuition. If it feels right, then it feels right. Even if it doesn't, I guess, make sense, but it feels right, it could just be future influence. That happens. And, you know, everyone has free will. So, I mean, this is what's going on in the current energy. Things can change. So they're not predictions. I'm just reading the energy right now. And in your timeline, it would be right now. In my timeline, it's right now for me. For you. I don't know if that made any sense. We're going to go through Aries through Pisces, so feel free to check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or anything that you feel drawn to, because like I said, I'm not an astrologer. I use the signs as a way to sort of separate the energy, but it really is everybody's energy. It's just like 12 sort of mini readings, I guess. But I mean, I could just do one big reading, I suppose, but I feel for me, I would get really confused doing that. So I do 12, so I kind of separate it into 12. So it's just easier for me, I guess. Well, it's not easier, but because it's still 12 readings and it takes me a while, but in my mind, it's easier, I guess. Anyways, if you enjoy these readings, if you find them helpful or useful or just entertaining in any way, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe or share this video. It helps me to do more with the channel, and you get to be notified when I post new videos, which I try to do as frequently as I can. I try to post at least the weekly readings like these and a weekend reading at the very least. That's what I try to do. Okay, so we will get started with the signs. All right, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you this week. We're going to see what energies are coming towards you this week. It doesn't always have to be a person. Usually it is. Usually it comes in the form of a person, but not always. Let's see. See what energies are coming towards you. And what we can learn about it. See, there's a person here. I knew it. I knew there's a person. Doesn't always have to be bad. I know I was talking about a lot about bad energies, but it's not always the case. Oh, I see. This isn't bad. That's the thing. I was telling you, it's not bad at all. Oh no, this is actually quite nice. It's very nice. I think your weekend reading was really nice. Because I remember being like, holy shit, Aries. Like, you have a lot of good energy coming towards you. At least from, like, what I see here. Your overall energy, we have the 7 of coins. You've been waiting. This is waiting. I mean, I know I talked a lot about waiting and temperance here, but this is like something you've been waiting for a while for. You haven't been doing anything because there really isn't anything that you could have done in the situation here. You've actually just done what you could do, and you're just waiting for this divine timing here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. There was some frustration. I do feel you were frustrated. That's your energy of having to wait. But I feel like you've been doing the waiting. I feel there's a frustration that you didn't want to wait. It was annoying to wait, but you have been doing the waiting, and it looks like you're getting kind of rewarded. Your reward is coming. I don't feel like it's here yet. The energy is coming towards you. I don't know if it's going to come this week, like if it's going to show up, but it definitely is coming here. Now, what I see here is somebody who has a lot of feelings for you. Somebody who is like, who really has their shit together. Like, I'm not even joking. This person is like everything. We have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the 10 of Coins. This person is like, at least like where they are in their life, they feel fine. Like, it's like they don't really have any like major problems in their life. I mean, everybody has like, you know, stuff going on in their life here, but this person, it seems that at least when it comes to you, in like their energy towards you, they see you as like, this could be like for a long time. That this is somebody that I could see myself with for a long time. There is a connection here. They see you as somebody, but there's always a but, right? If there's light, there's shadow here. There's a couple things. The Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't think that they're going to do anything this week. I don't know why. They're preventing, there's a block here from doing something. I mean, I'll dig further, but just in this, the blanket energy here of what's coming towards you, I don't feel like they're doing anything here. It might be because they're not sure how you feel. Like, they're not sure if you would reciprocate. How come I can't talk? that you would, like, they're not sure if you would feel the same way as they do here, because there is this sort of like a blanket of confusion here. You know, they know how they feel about you, but they're not sure how you would feel about them. They're not sure if they said something, like if they came towards you, if they made a move on you, if you would be okay with that here. That might be what's blocking them here, because they do want to come towards you. They really do. Like, they feel like this is a connection here that they really want to like look at her. Like, they want to like drive full force ahead towards you here, because they're moving on from something in their life. It's like, it's almost like maybe they weren't ready before and they're almost ready now, because with the 8 of Cups, this is somebody who's like, something that was, whatever was going on, if they were getting over somebody, or there was just something that was holding them back here, they are moving on from it here to move towards you. This is, I mean, this seems like good energy. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything to sort of complain about here, except just that they're blocked from actually making a move here with you. So it just seems that they might be confused on where you stand. You know, is it really equal give and take? Are we really, like, do you feel the same way that I feel? They're not really sure about that here, but I almost feel like that won't matter eventually, because the Chariot is kind of going to trump this Knight here, this Knight of Wands energy here. I kind of feel like that won't even matter eventually. Eventually they're just going to come in anyways. But I don't know if it's this week. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's get some more information here about this person. Emperor. I am curious to know more about this person. So I just want to know who this person is. Like, what's going on with this person in the current energy? What is, you know, to the extent of what spirit wants to tell me about this person. They don't always want to tell me a lot, but so what's going on with them? Okay. 6 of coins. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's something that was ending on their side. Whatever that 8 of Cups was that they're moving on from, I feel that they're having a hard time moving on from it. They may have gone down the wrong path a couple times here, and it's been kind of rocky here, it seems. Yeah, it's been a bit of a rocky journey here for this person, trying to move on, trying to let go whatever it is that they're trying to move on from. That's why I'm also saying, like, yeah, I don't know if they're coming like this week towards you, like if they're gonna say something. There definitely, the energy is coming like right towards you, but I don't know if there's anything that's gonna happen. But we'll see here, because their energy here is they are getting over something. It is happening here. They're getting over something. It's like they just feel like whatever it is, like they're not gonna get another chance with it here. It could be with an earth sign. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. I mean, not gonna lie, this was somebody who that they maybe thought could have had some long-lasting potential here, but really, like, it wasn't gonna work here. So it is over. So I don't want to trigger you or anything. It is over with this person. They're just trying to figure out how to move on. They're having a bit of problems moving on here. I think it's like they're trying not to put effort into it because they just don't see it working with whoever this other energy is, this Queen of Coins. Whoever this other energy is, like they just know that it's not going to work. But they are having a hard time pulling their energy away from it. Like they know, yeah, I mean, they just know it isn't going to work here, and this is probably why they're having a hard time coming towards you. Let me see what they are going to do towards you. Like, what are their next sort of actions towards you? Like, are they actually going to do something? No, I don't really see that they are. I don't think that they will be. I don't think so. I think they might get a little mad at themselves here with the 5 of Coins here. I think that they might be kicking themselves a little bit here because they're the ones, that are holding back in a sense. Like, they're the ones that are kind of keeping themselves outside here. But they don't think it's over. They just need to build a bit more confidence here in themselves to come towards you. Like I told you, this person, I don't think is coming towards you because they're not sure how you would react here. Like, they're not sure if you feel the same way. So they're hesitating here. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty stressful for them. They do want to have the self-confidence here, to just like come out and make a move towards you. But they don't, and it's they're a little out of balance here too. I think they need to figure this stuff out first. They need to actually move away from whatever that energy is. They are. It's just kind of, you know, they're doing it in their own time here. So just give them some time here. How does this person see you? Like, how are they perceiving you in the current energy? They do see you as somebody who pretty much is okay, is doing fine. They don't really, I don't think they see you as having really any big problems in your life. If you've broken up with somebody recently, they are wondering if you feel like if you've made the right decision here. They're not sure. I see, that's, I guess that's where that's, if that is the case, if that's your, you know, your story here, because they kind of see, they're not sure. I think there's a wondering of why. So if you did break up with somebody recently, they may be wondering what happened, because they see you as somebody who is available, or either if you haven't recently broken up with somebody, then they see you as somebody who maybe doesn't want a relationship right now. So if you've recently broken up with somebody, then they see you as somebody that maybe isn't ready to have a relationship right now. Or if you haven't broken up with somebody, then they just see you as somebody who doesn't want a relationship right now. Does that make sense? They feel like you would be like that you're too independent, really, because they see you as somebody who is very logical and very reasonable here. And so maybe there's some sort of factors here with this person, with this connection, that they think that you wouldn't go for, possibly. Like, I don't, like, it could be anything. It could be maybe distance, like maybe they live far away. It could be maybe they just think, you know, your social standings are different. Like, there's something here, like they just think that you're too smart for this or something. Here. And on the one hand, they're not sure if you're ready for a commitment, if you're ready to give, like, to love here. Yeah, they're not sure. Yeah, they see, that's the thing. They don't know if you're interested in even having a relationship here. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel like you like to be independent, that they kind of think that you're okay with your independence here, because that's what you talk about. If that's what you're talking about, because it looks like you talk a lot about the things that you're doing on your own, and you seem, the way that you're talking and the way things are moving forward, possibly with this person, you know, they see you as somebody who has a good head on their shoulders, and they're not sure if if you want to be in a relationship right now, if you're ready for a new relationship here. They're really not sure about it. Yeah, see, again, I'm telling you, if you have recently broken up with somebody, they're looking at you wondering, like, man, like Aries, you know, I know Aries has recently broken up with somebody. I think they're still hurting. I don't know if they're ready yet for a new relationship, if they just want to be single for a while, because that's what it looks like. You know, that's how it seems like when they talk and everything, how they're communicating that. Even if it wasn't recently, they just kind of see you as somebody who maybe just doesn't want to get hurt, so you're not really keen on commitment. I don't know if this is true or not. I'm just saying this is how they see you, okay? It doesn't have to be, if it's not true, then it's not true. This is just how they're viewing you, how they see you. Yeah. They think that you just kind of want to stay in one spot. They're really waiting to see, if you change, possibly. They're trying to see things from different angles here, but this is sort of their main perception of you right now. How does this person feel about you? I'll put that there. They're not actually sure. I'll be honest. They're not sure how they feel about you. They're not sure if this is a connection that would work. Because I'm not sure if this Eight of Cups is because they need to move on from that energy that they're still kind of holding on to. Or if they feel that's more on your side. If they feel that you haven't moved on from something here. Either way, they feel like things aren't going to get off the ground here with you because it's like somebody needs to move on here. They might even feel like you're moving on from them, possibly here. Yeah, they might actually see, they're not sure. Again, it comes back to them not knowing how you feel about them. Because how they feel about you, they're not sure how they feel about you because they don't know if you feel the same way. They don't know if this is sort of an equal feeling here. And so they feel like you might have moved on because maybe they missed their opportunity here with you. That perhaps maybe this person tried. Maybe you weren't ready before, and maybe this person did make a move and it didn't really go down so well, at least from their point of view here, like how they feel with their energy here. So maybe they tried, and maybe I'm getting that they feel a little friend zoned here. And so they kind of feel like maybe this is over, that you friend zoned me here, and it's not gonna go anywhere. So why should I feel like there's any sort of, like, they do want to, I feel like they want to have that, they do feel that connection here with you, but they kind of just feel like, you know, it's not going to happen because they don't think that you feel that way about them. I just want to know where they think this is going. Like, what intentions do they have for this connection here? Okay, the cards are getting like, they're all like sticking together, which I don't like when they do that. Ooh. Huh. Okay. So their energy is coming towards you, and I feel like the only reason it's kind of coming towards you is because they almost feel like if they don't do something here, they're going to regret it. They're going to have major regrets here. Yeah, the Sun in reverse and Judgment in reverse, they just feel like if they don't come towards you, they know it's almost like, I'm going to regret this for the rest of my life. I know I'm being over dramatic here, but it's a very strong regret here. You know, they're going to have big regrets here if they don't do something here. But here's the thing, they keep going back and forth. You know, they don't know what to do here. You know, they're trying to kind of, they keep like, it feels like they're like, okay, I'm going to tell Aries, or I'm going to say something to Aries. And then just before they do it, you know, they back down, they back out of it. And then they come back around again. And then they're like, okay, this time I'm going to say something. And then they back out. and they keep doing this. They're like in this infinite loop of like, I'm going to do it, and then I'm not going to do it, and then I'm going to do it, and then I'm not going to do it. Because, you know, they don't know what's going on. You know, they feel that there are things that are hidden from them. They feel, you know, they're hiding this from you here, and they're getting all really mixed up in their emotions. This, you know, the Queen of Cups in reverse for me is somebody who's emotionally distressed. It's not that they're confused, they're just like, their emotions are kind of all over the place. I mean, it's just, it's not, their emotions are kind of driving them a little bit here. Like, it's like they want to say something, they want to do something here, and then, you know, they back out because they get scared or something. I don't know why they get, but then they feel like they need to, and then again, like I said, you know, they feel like they should do something here, otherwise they're gonna have big regrets here, but they keep kind of chickening out a little bit here. Okay, all right, let's see what the potential outcome is here, and then we'll wrap this up. But I need all the cards. Potential outcome. This is a, okay, it's a 6 of monkeys. Is that a 6 or? Okay. Okay. I see. Okay, I see. It looks kind of like, yeah, somebody, there's a lot of uncertainty here within somebody, probably you, and it's like you're not going to be able to kind of make up your mind on what you want to do here with the situation here. You're going to have some uncertainty here about what's going on here, because it looks like this person may be pulling back their attention that they give you because they're starting to lose faith that you feel anything for this person. Here, you know, they might start not really paying as much attention to you. If you're talking to this person, they might not talk to you as much, or they might, when you do talk, maybe they don't say as much to you, or something along those lines. And I mean, it's just because they're starting to feel like it's hopeless here, like that you don't feel the same way. And like I said, this person feels like you friend zoned them, and that's the problem here. I mean, that's the whole reason why they think that you friend zoned them. Here, the 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups in reverse. And the more they wait, you know, the more they kind of just sit on this and not do anything here. A tower, you know, it is a tower that's happening around them, because like I said, in their intentions, they do feel like if they don't do anything, they're gonna have a lot of regrets here if they don't say anything. But the problem is that every time they try to do something, you kind of chicken out, and then they kind of go back on it, and then they keep like, they're just emotionally distressed about it. And that emotional distress is going to build into this tower, where, you know, this one, it's interesting. This tower isn't so bad. The tower in this deck isn't so much that everything comes crashing down in a very violent, destructive way. This tower is more about perception. Okay, so as you know, as time passes, you know, as we wait for things to happen here, a new sort of way of seeing things is going to emerge. This might be from you here, because you're going to start, because I'm seeing here that you are starting to not really know what you want to do here in the situation. It does feel a little bit of conflict here. I am drawn to the two wands kind of dueling here. You are going to feel like you don't really know what to do here with this situation. There's an uncertainty here because there's something that you're seeing here. And I feel it might have to do with this person sort of pulling away a little bit here because they think that you friend zoned them. Or maybe you start to think that they friend zoned you. Like there seems to be a little bit of a miscommunication going on here. Yeah, so actually, I'm going to use a different deck than that for this part. I don't feel comfortable using that deck, so I'm going to use a different deck just to get whatever Spirit wants to tell you about the situation here. Now that we know the potential outcome, final sort of thoughts from Spirit, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay. I do feel Spirit is saying that if you don't take a chance here, it is going to hurt your feelings. I do get that here. You are going to feel hurt. If you will feel hurt if you miss out on this opportunity, if this opportunity doesn't go anywhere here, simply because it's going to be a mistake here, because this is something that you want. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment here. It almost feels like, don't sit on this. If this is all resonating with you, and you know that there's somebody here in your life who kind of like matches all that, it is kind of like, if you drop the ball on this, dropping the ball on this is like, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt if you miss out on this. You're gonna feel hurt if you miss out on this. And Spirit here is kind of encouraging you to not like, let's not do this. Let's not make a mistake here. Because again, the Two of Pentacles is very similar to that Two of Wands in reverse. It is indecision here. So I feel like you're going to have to make a choice here. You're going to have to make some sort of final decision here on what it is that you want with this connection here. Because, there is a sense of wish fulfillment here. This connection could be something very nice here. The Nine of Cups leads to the Ten of Cups here. It can lead to your happiness here. So yeah, if you sit on this, if you stay quiet, you're gonna get hurt. So all right, that's up to you. It's up to you. You have free will. You know your situation better than I do. You do what you want to do here. But that's your reading for this week, Aries. Thanks for watching. Good luck and take care, and I will talk to you later.